soon as he gets to the Levi chair, he just
Man,
starts singing.
if this is all a simulation, what it'd be fucking wild. You know what I mean? Think about the intricacy of that. You got
Yeah.
Levi's chair, Wisco singing. I mean, this is like a simulation in and of itself on this show.
Right.
Well, it would be so detailed and like so well thought out and planned and like orchestrated through AI. And how long have we been trapped in this simulation? How long has this been going on? Have we been here for lifetimes? Have we been here for generations? Like, is
I mean,
everything we believe just like pumped into this little fucking vat that we're laying in a bunch of fluid? Like, what's going on?
so the shit that I was looking into, they're basically like relating it to computer programs. They're talking about how we have basically very close to giving consciousness to AI, and that's the whole idea. When the simulation theory first came out, AI wasn't close to anything like that, and fucking, it was just a theory that basically, if you had consciousness in a computer program, then how would it know? It's computer. The computer program would be its entire world type of shit. You know what I mean?
Well, and also, how would the AI respond to finding out that it was actually an AI if it had actual consciousness? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. There was
what
a
happened?
fucking Oxford professor that was talking about how, like, if you look at ancient civilizations, obviously we don't know much, but what we do know is they all get wiped the fuck out when they start reaching a pinnacle. And he was basically saying, like, it almost seems like humans go extinct every time right before they become aware of the simulation and evolve to a state of being where they would control the simulation instead of being a part of it, if that makes any sense. Which I think is where everybody gets the ascension thing from too, ascending to higher dimensions. Like,
Blue pill, red pill.
no, you're just ascending into a dimension of understanding. I don't know. It's crazy because I don't know if I believe in simulation theory, but it correlates with that, so it makes some fucking sense.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things like you just have to like guess at it because you
Well,
really don't know.
it's not testable or falsifiable.
No,
Like, you can't, you know, I mean, there's no way to know unless
no.
you. The only way to know is to fucking die, and then you
Yeah,
ain't coming back to tell anyone. So
yeah.
Well, I mean, and there could also be another reality too, or like another reality where like, Cacalac's a fucking rapper, and like Kelsey Lynn's a fucking comedian, and Levi
well,
Lee's a fucking comedian, and Wisco's a rapper, or a singer. You never know.
I
I'm a
believe in
fucking metal
parallel.
guitarist.
No, I believe in parallel realities. I just don't know if that necessarily proves simulation theory. That's one of those things where understanding different dimensions and parallel realities is hard, and understanding simulation theory is hard. So it's like, how can you know what I mean? There's a lot of elements of both that make sense, but then there's a lot that it's like you can't prove shit. You just
Either.
like,
Yeah.
this makes sense, and I think it makes sense. That's as far as you can fucking go with it.
Right.
Well, that's kind of like most like of your root conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them are unprovable. A lot of them like
Well, a lot of the more basic ones, like about like government and the world, shit like that, like
and those
the
are the real ones.
non like spiritual crazy ones. Yeah, a lot of those, what happens is they come out as a conspiracy, and then for 10, 20, 30, 40 years it's a conspiracy and everybody's crazy, and then one day they're just like, yeah, they were right.